Love Island Australia,
Yeah.
season 1.
Based off first impression.
Let's go, guys.
If you're someone that you want to
Let's go.
work with,
Then please take one step forward now.
In all honesty, I couldn't keep my eyes sort of off Millie in a way.
Ooh,
Like,
don't say that to a
It's
girl.
kind of good in a sense because I know what Millie's like.
Damn.
So, you know, you're my next choice. So I wanted to sort of get a bit of a feel on what you're all about.
It's so weird.
Damn, let the games begin.
Why did they stop working out?
Let the games begin.
Look away.
Yeah, unfortunately I find you a bit young mentally.
Right.
A bit too young for as mature as somebody I would like to be with. I don't know, there's just, you know when you can just tell someone's personality that...
Find you really.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't think that.
Why?
I don't know.
You know what? Let's get to know her before we just like her.
Right, Millie.
Come over.
I take their man.
Stealing a man is just the start.
And what happened?
Is she your type? Like on a scale of 1 to 10, how attracted are you?
Guys, I don't understand, man. I don't understand what this episode is giving me. I feel like I'm just seeing 10 Gregorys and 5 of them are in wigs. Hey guys, it's Morali. Hope you guys are doing well today. If you haven't already, click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram, subscribe to the channel, click that button and subscribe, and let's get into this video. Love Island Australia, season 1, episode 1. Okay, what is it giving me? It's giving me bland, unseasoned, flavorless, just confusion. This is what I'm getting from this episode. I feel like when it comes to the personalities, I'm not seeing that much. I actually do like Erin because she's somebody that people find easy to dislike. She's somebody who is just, you know, letting you know how she feels. She's very blunt as well. And if she sees somebody and she feels intimidated or threatened, she will let you know. That is giving us something to talk about because other than her, I'm not really seeing major, just major people on this season. I feel like half the names I've already forgotten. I'm just not really in the mood for Love Island. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to try come out with these reviews this week just to see the reception and the engagement. And if it's just as good as my normal Love Island reviews, I will continue to do the show. I feel like Sophie Monk is a good presenter. I feel like she, you know, it's okay. I feel like apparently I've heard this season is very good, so I'm going to just give it some time. But just the lack of diversity is absolutely shambles and it just pisses me off so much. Like already from the jump, I'm just like, I know this is just going to be dead. Like it's just going to be just washed, very washed out, and I don't have the energy or the time for that when it comes to shows like this. I really don't, although I know this was 2 years ago, but still, like, it's just really irritating me. We have a new bombshell that comes in at the last minute. I'm glad they're putting in a bombshell in the first episode because what bombshells do is they kick it up a notch. They keep the gear going. We get more narratives. People get more frustrated. We see Erin and that guy, I don't know what his name is, child, and they ended up kissing already and they're getting right close, and then obviously she's feeling threatened because he is with that what is that girl's name, the really with the blonde hair, I don't know what her name, with the brunette hair. Listen, child, I'm tired. You know I'm just tired when it comes to this. This is gonna be a shit ass review because I just don't understand. We see obviously the guy that Erin is with, Eden I think his name is, and he obviously is doing gym work with that girl with the really dark brunette hair, and she's getting threatened by it already, and she really seems irritated by the entire situation. We have Natalia and Charlie, and for Charlie to even say, you know, you're my second choice, you don't ever say that to somebody.
You know, you're my next choice. So I wanted to sort of get a bit of a feel on what you're all about.
To their face. I feel like the lack of understanding and knowledge clearly shows that you aren't ready for anything, and then you have a lack of maturity. And I'm glad that Natasha, I think her name is, I'm glad that she told him that and just ended it straight away. But of course, I assume now she's completely regretting it because there's a new girl coming in, which means the girls are in danger. A new blonde bombshell that has entered the villa. Not like we're running out of them, child. There's plenty of them there. We do not need another blonde one, but you know, it is what it is. And she's coming in to play a different kind of game. We have Justin as well, who seeming to be somebody who wants to maneuver around. They're all seeming to just move around. Josh unfortunately struggled. Nobody stepped forward for him, and you know, the girl that he's with isn't feeling isn't feeling him. But luckily for him, fortunately for him, he's not vulnerable. This week the guys will be able to choose XYZ because the girl is the new bombshell. But it seems that next episode is when things are beginning to kick it up, because you know, people are getting frustrated on what is really happening. It wasn't a strong episode for me. It wasn't really. I needed a strong episode, especially in these trying times. I needed something strong to get hooked onto, but right now I'm not really feeling it. It was just very seasonless, and that in itself is actually really bothering me more than I expected. But I will try my best to get these reviews out for you, not only on time, but try to do as much as I can, because I don't think it was that great. But that's just my all honesty, and we're gonna just see what the next episode brings, and hopefully what this week brings. I need some drama from the jump, child. I need somebody I need drama from the jump. I like Millie because she was like, you know, let's actually get to know the girl before we dislike her. Like, there's no reason to dislike somebody. Yes, everybody gets in, you know, territorial. Somebody's coming to your environment or whatever, but that really isn't a reason to dislike somebody. Wait until you get to know them. Wait until they try to pursue somebody that you may like and XYZ.
You know what? Let's get to know her before we just like her.
Right, Millie. So I do like Millie. I like how she kind of really knows the boys. Low key, I don't know how half these people even know each other, because apparently one's dated one. Australia is very big, you know. So I don't understand how they all somehow have dated somebody here and there. I really don't understand. It doesn't make sense to me. And also, I feel like we're missing the kind of Ian Sterling narrative. If he was narrating this season, that would have been good. I don't know why they didn't ask him to narrate that season, because you know, that would have been good for us, and I feel like that would have induced our interest. But really and truly, I'm not feeling it right now. I don't know what it is about this season. It's just the first episode, guys. We're only on day one. We are only on day one. I did not expect to be reviewing a whole season now, but here we are back at it again for this Love Island Australia. But it is day one, so maybe I'm getting a bit too, you know, jumping the gun, and I should just watch it and relax and just, you know, see how this season progresses. I've been told it's a great season, that's what people have said. So hopefully this first week can deliver. What are your thoughts when it comes to this? Do you have favorites? I do like Millie and Erin. I feel like Erin is somebody who is just like, she's somebody that you can easily dislike, as I've said, so therefore they bring that kind of drama. So we'll just see what these guys and girls bring and how this season progresses. Let me know your thoughts on when it comes to this review. It wasn't that long as my normal one, because you can tell that I'm just not really into it right now, and hopefully it will provide me with some entertainment as the week progresses. Subscribe to the channel, click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.